What's up, guys? Welcome to AR Sport. And today, the transfer window came to an end in England, and a whole lot of players moved. Their deal were confirmed, some deal fell through, and then I'm going to run you through some of the deals that fell through and those ones that scaled through. So it's just all about willing and dealing, and I'm happy for those guys that were able to make their move. And unfortunately, some guys were not able to make their move, and unfortunately, some clubs are unable to take those guys out of their, their paycheck, because keeping those guys in their squad, they are paying them. It's like they're paying them for doing nothing. But it's a legal thing, it's a contract thing, so there's nothing anyone can do about it. So right now, I run you through McGahey to Liverpool. The deal was agreed, everything was in place, and Crystal Palace were struggling to get a replacement. Unfortunately, they couldn't get a replacement, and other reports say that Oliver Glasner said that if McGahey is sold, that he will resign. It fell through. It's unfortunate, but then the player is a professional, he understands, and he's in the final year of his contract, meaning at the end of the season, he can leave for free. And then another player, Raheem Sterling, he couldn't get a club in England before the transfer window shut down. He couldn't get a club. Last season, Arsenal took him, but this time around, Fulham didn't take him, and it just didn't work. So right now, it's either he go to Europe, to Turkey or elsewhere, that they still have some few days left in their own transfer window, or he sit and play in the Chelsea reserves, or he go to Saudi Arabia. The Chelsea failed to secure a move to Wolves, as earlier speculated. It fell, it didn't go through. But a good one is that Ben Chilwell. Ben Chilwell was able to secure a move to Strasbourg on the 2 years contract, and he has document signed, sealed. And then Julio Enciso from Brighton to Strasbourg. He made a move permanent. And Fakunde Bonaneto, Chelsea, from Brighton on loan, signed, sealed, and delivered. And then Tyrick George was supposed to go to Fulham. Agreement were in place, but then the deal fell through. Fulham signed Samuel Chukwueze from AC Milan, and they also signed Kevin from Shakhtar Donetsk. Then Delian Bakwa, the guy from Strasbourg, so he was able to secure a 35 million euro move from Strasbourg to Nottingham Forest. Then Christantos Uche was also able to secure a move to Crystal Palace from La Liga. Then Akero Dare was also able to secure a move from Genk to Wolves. And Kubaino Igor. You see, Kubaino, Igor Jesus, and Victor John, and Giacunia. These four guys were all signed from Botafogo by Nottingham Forest. Four players. Kubaino, Igor Jesus, Victor John, and Giacunia. Four of them were signed from Botafogo to Nottingham Forest. In fact, this window alone, Nottingham Forest have signed almost about 12 players in this season, in this transfer window. And then Yohan Wissa, finally he has been able to secure the move to Newcastle United. And Hincapi have already secured his move to Arsenal from Bayer Leverkusen. And Alexander Zinchenko have signed for Nottingham Forest. And Harvey Elliott from Liverpool to Aston Villa, loan plus obligation to buy. And then Jimmy Vardy, remember the old warhorse, the 38 years old Englishman, have signed for newly promoted side Serie A Cremonese. And then Kolomwani to Tottenham. Rasmus Højlund to Napoli, done deal. Victor Boniface from Bayern Leverkusen to Werder Bremen on loan, done deal. And then Ika Gundogan was able to secure his move from Manchester City to Galatasaray. And then Donnarumma was also able to secure his move to Manchester City. So a whole lot of guys moved, and those who couldn't move, they'll stay there, or they'll go to Saudi Arabia, or they'll go to other league that still have 2 days or 1 week grace. That's all for my transfer window roundup. I'm Arafat. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and make sure you leave the notification on so that when I drop the video, you get it first thing. And don't forget to make it interactive. So let us know which club have the perfect window. Rate them from 1 to 10. Alexander Isak to Liverpool, done, deal, unveil, everything. That controversy, that chapter is closed. And the young man from Chelsea, the Senegalese, you know, Nicolas Jackson, he has also moved to Bayern Munich. He's not coming back to Chelsea because Chelsea have secured more money from the low fee, and they have secured an obligation from Bayern to buy. So the total package is around 71 million pounds. So Nicolas Jackson chapter with Chelsea close. Isaac Liverpool close. Wissa Brentford close. They have all moved on. Love you guys, and see you on the other side.